Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the Bloody Winter. This recipe comes to us from Mitch. It's got Jager. And some people are going to be happy, others are going to be sad. And that's okay, because we got 5 shows. So, what we're going to use, some cranberry. This is the Bloody. I don't really know why, but... And jagermeister, that's not the winter. This is the, I don't know, hunting, I guess. I don't know what part. I guess that's the flavor. And normally peppermint schnapps, that's kind of wintry. Peppermint, candy canes, things that taste like peppermint, winter. There you go. So we're going to do 2 ounces of the spirits and then 4 ounces of the cranberry juice. And I might have pushed, I don't remember if I pushed this recipe up. Well, it makes bubbles when you do that. I might have bumped up the recipe to fit in a highball. I can't really remember. It might have been a low ball, whatever. So we're going to do the 2, 2, and the 4. We're going to shake it. It's got a juice. So let's do that. Oh. Shing. Oh, that totally ruins it when I hold down the metal. It doesn't make that vibrating noise. Anyway, so let's do that. Some ice in there. Chill it up a little bit. Start with the Jager. And we'll do 2 ounces of Jager. Two. So there's, it kind of makes it dark. Oh, peppermint schnapps, evil. Got it. Anyway, and we'll do 2 ounces of the peppermint schnapps. And 4 ounces of cranberry juice. This, of course, if you haven't figured out, is a 2 ounce measure. This is a jager, and that's a lot of liquid. Jager. And you're probably like, where did all those measuring glasses go? Like these little guys here. That's because I finally got around to thinking about maybe a bar episode, bar accessories, bar tools episode. And so I had to go buy some stuff, and that's kind of just, that's foreshadowing? I think that's foreshadowing. And now I've run into a severe problem. My desk is out of control over there. So we're gonna shake that up. I felt something. I think I sprung a leak. Well, whatever. That over there. I got like stuff everywhere here. I need a strainer. Smelled like licorice for a second there. I don't know why. Like black licorice. Like absinthe. Oh yeah, perfect. Let's see if I got it. Yeah, look at that. Bloody winter. Looks kind of browny winter. Well, no, that looks red. Does it really? Like almost like a rich iced tea. That's the Jager. All the way home right there. Oh, some peppermint. Did I mention I was kind of afraid to make this one? Never have I ever thought to put together these 2 ingredients, Mitch. This would be the Jager and the peppermint. I wouldn't be sitting there going, Jagermeister. I know, peppermint. And it does its job. The thing I kind of like is the Jager's pretty potent. Jager takes over a lot of drinks. This is going to be a Jager drink. But the cranberry juice, double the quantities of Jager. You're getting a nice darkness. Almost like an earthy berry with a coating of Jager. And the mint comes later. Mint is, these guys should be fighting this out, because both of these drinks really, spirits would attack each other. If you call this a spirit or a schnapps, right? Peppermint schnapps overwhelms anything if you put too much. This is equal parts of these 2 crazy ingredients. And there's no bitterness that you would normally get from the cranberry juice. it's hard to explain, but it does leave your mouth fresh, like you just had a fresh mint. So if you're maybe if you're going on a date, you make these. That way you have a nice, fresh breath. Of course, it will probably smell a little bit like Jagermeister, so, be hesitant.
They might think you're an alcoholic.
They might think you're an alcoholic. Just forget everything I said. There you go. Mint, peppermint, and Jagermeister with a little bit of cranberry juice. That is the Bloody Winter. Definitely check that out if you're a Jager fan. If you're not a Jager fan, pass. Also, just wanted to mention quickly, for those, it was like, I did this second episode last week, which was Wednesday, and I said, look, if you tell us what you pay for a book, DVDs, t-shirts, what would you like? We would give away 3 of these things. I'm still looking for an efficient way of shipping them, because I tried test shipping to somebody. If you ever heard of the Tequila Whisperer, Google it up or go to tequilawhisperer.com. They do, or he does, his name's Lippy. Does live tequila tastings. I like to jump in on those on Thursday nights, and I sent him one so he could show it off to his crew, and it cost me $23 to ship this thing. It's $10, so I got to find a better method before I send those out. But I appreciate all the feedback. I'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow, so this doesn't go too long. Comment of the day is connecting. Oh, there we go. I'm totally hooked on this show. This is from Chop Man. Maybe he likes the slap chop. I am totally hooked on this show. I discovered it by accident, and now I can't stop watching. Even the episodes with drinks I wouldn't necessarily enjoy, I always enjoy the show and the host. Great job. Great job is in caps. That's screaming on the internet. Thank you. I appreciate all the feedback of the people who are now leaving. This is a new comment. People who are continually logging into iTunes and leaving us some comments. That's awesome. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. What you want to do, though, is normally I point here and tell you to check out everydaydrinkers.tv, which you should, but that's our show. I got a banner, so if you haven't seen Alcohols by Volume, that's what it looks like, so prepare to see a lot of that. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and we're teaching you how to drink.